Hey, I wanted to share with you. I was looking at this website. I have a soft spot in my heart for nutrition. It's played a huge role in my life, and as well as the life of my family in a significant way. And because of that, I picked out this website for that reason, because I really would love to help more people in the health industry who really are trying to help people live healthier lives do a much better job selling themselves. So this website here, I'm going to point out some things, and it's a common thing. If you have a website, I want you to take a look at your website and make sure that you don't have these issues on your website. These are so common. One of them is there is no call to action. I'm on the home page, and you know that the home page is usually the most visited page, probably the first visited page on your website. And there should be a call to action. You should be asking someone to book a consultation with you, to take a quiz, to download something, I don't know. You've got to call them to action. Whatever that action is, make sure it is something that's very obvious, something called your primary call to action. So the most wanted action you want someone to take on your website. And we're looking at this. I'm going to scroll through, take you through this homepage, and you'll see, first of all, in the header here, the menu, there's no call to action, right? We've got a bunch of things we could go on, but I don't know as a new visitor what you want me to do. And as we scroll through it, we see that there's my story, recipes, blog services, and they've got some value stacks, some recent articles, and we get to the end and there's no call to action. Drive me crazy. Please put buttons on your homepage throughout every page on your website where you're asking someone again to do something. If you want them to work with you, then tell them that. Say, schedule a consultation, schedule a free consultation. Or if your way your sales funnel works by just wanting to capture their email, then offer something that allows people to put in their name and email address so that you're capturing that. But you have to actually ask people to do something when they come to your website. The second thing I want to talk about is, they have says recent articles, and I'm going to show a bunch of things that concern me that makes me wonder if they're still in business, because they've got Bali 2020 here and 2018 and 2019. I don't even know what those mean, first of all. Second of all, they seem outdated because we're now 3 years past those dates. The other thing, like I said, they have recent articles, but then they've got their dates on their articles, and the most recent ones they have look like they're from 2019. These are no longer recent articles, and it definitely is telling your visitor you probably aren't in business anymore, or you're not really taking your business seriously. So if you are going to have dates and things of that nature on your website, make sure they're current dates. And if it's hard for you to keep up your blogs, and I totally understand that as a solopreneur, that can easily fall by the wayside. So remove the dates from your blogs. Don't even put the dates up on your blogs, but make sure that the content you're putting up is what is called evergreen. So it means you're not talking about current issues, like maybe you're not talking about COVID, because that's kind of hopefully leaving us. That's kind of an old, outdated, we've been talking about it for 3 years. So you want your evergreen content to be things that are applicable no matter what the year is. They're evergreen principles or things that you're teaching. So that is my feedback for this week.